we've got some sad news. They're removing a plane in Cabin Crew Simulator. Now, you may be wondering, well, which plane are they removing? Well, I'm about to show you right now. If we go to Creative Flight, if I go to Full Air, and I scroll all the way to the very end, boys, they're getting rid of this one. The A380. Look at it. It looks so damn beautiful. Now, before you go, yo, Seniac, what are the developers doing right now? Why are they removing it? Well, technically, I lied. They're not getting rid of the A380. This is what they're getting rid of. This. The Ryanair A380. Now, technically, I've lied again. They're not actually getting rid of it. But, guys, I went onto the Cabin Crew Simulator Discord, and I found this. When you go to suggestions, there's literally a section here that says, remove the Ryanair A380. Now, I clicked on it and I was like, what's going on here, boys? What's going on? There was like 1 million responses to it. And I've got to scroll all the way to the top right now because there is like so many responses. Just give me a moment, boys. This is how passionate the people are right now that want to remove the Ryanair A380. Now, when I seen that, I instantly thought to myself, wait, I created the Ryanair A380. When you go to the store, when you go to liveries and you go to Marketplace, you'll find out that it is the 7th most downloaded livery for the A380 Ryanair livery, Mr. Seniac, 803 sales. And I was like, wait, why don't people want it? It's amazing. So I kind of had to get my investigation hat on right now. It says here, from your boy LGC, the dude who literally started this rumor right now, full. Just seeing a photo in media of the Ryanair A380 and Emirates A320. So he's seen both of these planes, but he chooses my plane to be the one to remove. And I think they're the static planes, please remove. He doesn't like them. And I'm thinking, why do you not like them? Why do you not like them right now? Why do you not like the Ryanair A380? Why do you not like the Emirates A320? Yes, those kind of airlines don't fly those type of planes. But this is the fun of Cabin Crew. You can make your dreams come true. And I made my dream come true by creating a Ryanair A380. And then someone goes, it's a cursed Ryanair A380. Who do you think you are? Now, after a bunch of people just talking gibber jabber right now, saying they don't like this one, they don't like that one, and they're just talking all kind of weird stuff right now. Weird stuff. I then eventually found it, and I put a comment in there saying, don't remove my livery, lol. And now that just made everybody aware that Seniac created the Ryanair A380. Even all my friends though right now says, no, Seniac made the A380 Ryanair. See, nobody wants to remove it when they know it's me. But then things took a little bit of an interesting turn. They really did. They really did. Once I went in there, you got people going, yo, Seniac, the damn fool himself. Bacon saying, hi, Seniac. But then it just went all downhill. A simple livery that hurts and affects nobody. Wow. It almost caused a riot. One dude says we should remove it. Other dude going, what's Ryanair? Literally, what is Ryanair? Another dude going, an airline that literally wants your cash. Listen. Okay, that one's true. I'll give him that one. That one's true. One dude, Canada Goose, and we'll get onto him a little bit later because me and him went head to head right now. Oh my god, the Seniac, the phone, don't delete it. Right, shut up, okay? He says Seniac fans are annoying. Guys, he's saying that we're annoying. He's annoying. Fool. And then it literally just became, who can roast Seniac the best? I got your boy whatever right now going, your livery ain't special. Wait, what's going on right now? I never said my livery was special. What is going on? It's just a Ryanair on an A380. There's nothing special about it. I never proclaimed it to be special. I just said don't delete my livery. What do you want me to do? Sprinkle some gold on it? Would that make it special enough for you? What does it take, you fool? What does it take? One dude going, I'm not a fan of Seniac, but I think we should keep the non-realistic liveries because they can be funny. Appreciate it. Noob says, hi, Seniac. Thank you very much. And then there we go. Canada Goose again saying, bro said what people don't have the courage to say. Are people scared to say that it's not special? What? Now, I can't begin to warn you right now that me and your boy Canada Goose, we go at it, okay? And guess what? He ain't a happy bunny. Rome's like, you guys acting like that livery hurt you. They literally are. They literally are. And then Canada's back again, putting a realistic company livery on a plane that the company never had in its fleet. I think it's kind of obvious that 90% of people want this livery to be kept are just those annoying 8-year-old Seniac fans. He called you 8 years old, guys. He called you 8. Can you not see that we're all 9? And then he puts, it's even funnier trying to ping his message thinking that he will answer. Little did this fool know. I was ready to go. I was ready. I had answers. I was ready to destroy this dude. I came here with foolishness. I didn't come here to take part. I came here to take over, and your boy went in. Now, I didn't want to see the injustice happen to this Ryanair. I had to think to myself, there is millions of unrealistic airline liveries on millions of unrealistic airline planes. Why is it me being targeted? It's obviously because, one, I'm a YouTuber. I get it. But I also had to make sure I played the game, okay? I was like, hey, don't be mean. Don't say this because I'm just a YouTuber. I wanted to see fairness. If you're gonna complain about my livery, you've got to complain about everybody's livery, right? That's only fair, right? So I started by having a little bit of fun. One dude roasting me right now saying, blah, 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 blah. I was like, thanks for watching my video. Appreciate the view. Thank you very much. And then I said, it doesn't bother me, but I see it bothers you. Fine. I'm showing these fools it's not getting to me, but secretly I'm in the corner right now crying. But then I just dropped the message saying it's a shame that people want to delete it because it's unrealistic, but they don't say anything about their own liveries that they create, blah, 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 or because I'm a YouTuber, shame we all can't just enjoy the fun that it allows us to have, which is fine. It makes complete sense. If I can't have the Ryanair A380, then it's a case of nobody can have any airline on a plane that doesn't fly it. No one said that this game was realistic. We're just all here to have a little bit of fun. But then I also made the point, well, this airline is not realistic on this plane. But then if you create your own airline, like Steve Air, that's not realistic. That airline doesn't even exist. I created Fool's Air. That airline doesn't even exist. That means we then technically, if you want that deleted, we have to delete everybody's liveries. Then all we're left with is just real airline liveries on real planes and then nothing else. Where does it end? But then this is where Canada Goose comes back in. And this is where it starts, boys. This is where it starts. He says, now, I have a fictional airline. Okay, so if my airline should be deleted, so should yours. But no, guys, it's different. It's different because the airline never existed in real life. So you can't say this company never had that plane. So his airline never existed in real life, which is why it's allowed in the game. That there, boys, is big brain logic. Then he goes, if the A380 livery was made by Seniac, Joe Biden, and other people, or a 3-year-old baby, I would like to see Joe Biden make a livery and cabin crew. That would be hilarious. He just doesn't like to see it. So his argument he was trying to make was, he doesn't like to see it because it's a livery on an unrealistic plane which don't exist in the airline's fleet. So I made the great point, if you could argue the fact that non-fiction airlines should be removed, if you don't like unrealistic liveries and want realism in the airlines, which is a good point, right, then Steve Air, which I just said earlier, guys, hilarious, on a 747 shouldn't exist. Yeah, and this dude's like never heard of Steve Air before. Listen, I'm trying to make a point. It's not time to make jokes. And I say you can't argue for realism of real airlines and not question the fake airlines. Guys, I feel like these are really good points. Now, I understand what he's saying. His point was, right, his airline never existed, so it should be allowed in the game. A Ryanair A380 does not have it. It shouldn't be in the game. But a Ryanair A380 never existed in the first place, just like his unrealistic airline. What more do I say? So, all of a sudden, it took a huge change. Now we have a different playing field. So after arguing about the Ryanair A380 should be removed, in the end, the dude turns around and goes, man, I'm talking about the static planes. Which, fine, fair enough, but you could have told us that at the start right now. And this dude at the beginning right now was technically talking about static planes. I get it, but that's the only way he would have seen the static planes anyway. But apparently it's okay to fly them, guys. You just can't have them parked at the gate. And so I question, just curious, what's your issue with the difference between seeing a static plane or my plane at the gate? Because if I was parked on the other side of the airport, he can't tell the difference between if that's a static plane or if that's my plane. If I'm taking forever to board and he can't see people getting on, he doesn't know if it's a static one or it's my plane. So what difference does it make? Turns out he knows if it's static because it will stand still for hours without a single soul boarding. What? Then I had the perfect suggestion to make it an unrealistic airline. New suggestion, rename Ryanair to Bryanair. We all agree? Buck says yes. And then I felt like I had the perfect endgame response that if all static planes must be realistic in the real airport of Roblox here, let's not even talk about how the first airport in the game is not real. Boy wants real static planes and realistic airline liveries, but can quite happily fly from Robloxia. Listen, we don't talk about that, guys, okay? The game's real. Robloxia exists. It's real, okay? So ultimately, what it all comes down to is the fact that this plane is parked here. Apparently, this enrages people. So this is the moment people stop having a problem with this plane. You have a problem. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, boys. Wait for it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Now you don't have a problem with it because it's no longer static. So just for your boy Canada Goose right now, I'm going to do what he really wants me to do. And that's destroy the plane. The plane is going down. And we're going to turn it into crispy bacon. It is going to get oofed. So, like all good Ryanairs, it's obviously going to make a butter landing. Perfect. Just like your boy Ryan would have wanted. And now just for Canada Goose right now, boys, we're going to do something that he wishes every Ryanair A380 would do. And that would be explode. And there we go, boys. The plane has exploded into a million pieces. You happy, Canada Goose? You happy now? Hope you guys did enjoy that. It was a little bit of fun, so don't take that serious right now. I welcome all kinds of criticism and foolishness. I will give it back as good as I get it. You've probably seen that in Discord. Link in the description. Join my Discord. Hilarious. But guys, do you want the developers to remove the Ryanair A380? I mean, if they do, they've got to remove Pep-Air. They've got to remove Rickroll Air. Actually, this might be a good idea. Yeah, remove them all. Remove them all. Until next time, I see you all soon. So, goodbye.